Who else? I just shaved my beard. Nah, I'm kidding. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Quartzsite, Arizona, coming to you with a live audience today here from the Rubbertramp Rendezvous. And I hope you got my message on the other chat that we are doing this chat here because yeah, it was going to be too much of a technical challenge to bring the computer out here and do the other setup with the chat on the side and all that. So today we are doing it a little more, you know, I forgot the word. Okay, we have Lucky Duck Productions here. We have Susan Olson. We have Mary Romero. Hello there. And Penn Woodsman, Culture Lifestyle Traveler. Hello there, CLT. And Todd Stove, Roger and KC, and Road Trip Mojo from Chicago. All right, so many people. Hello, everybody. I'm feeling great. Actually, that the last vestiges of that cold that I had last week, and a little bit of a stomach virus. Apparently, they are gone. It must be this dry, this dry desert air, for sure. And here we have our mighty moderator, this traveler. Hello there. And I've been driving for 3 days in a row nonstop. And well, today I just drove 2 hours, but yeah, it's been a long way. But I'm glad to be finally here. Do we have too much buffering? I'm sorry to hear that. I think I am on the. Well, I'm at the RTR, and there's like a gazillion people here. They're all probably watching YouTube, so I apologize if it doesn't work out so well. By the way, that back there, that's the town of Quartzsite right there. And we are a little bit far away, a couple of miles away. And here's, you know, I had to park right next to a saguaro cactus because that's just the way it is. Okay, no buffering for Doe Gauge, so it's working great. I am jealous. I was hoping to be there, Gary Sorensen. Well, there's always next year. And by the way, I'm glad I didn't listen to all the FUD, you know, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt about coming to the RTR. You know, that wash was too deep, and I wasn't going to be able to go through it. It's fine. The only negative, if I could say a negative, is that sometimes there is a lot of traffic going in and out. Like when I came in, you know, I had to wait a couple of minutes. No big deal. So, Robert, hello, George Leon from Inglewood, California. Hello there. Hello, Robert from very cold Ohio. Well, here is very pleasant. It was actually kind of warm earlier. And someone from Key West, SC1212, big antenna behind you. Well, you mean this one or this one? I wonder if it ever thunders in the desert, if it would hit the saguaro cacti first. By the way, I'm here before a live audience. I have Max Leary and Sandy, his wife. McLear. Did I miss? I always mispronounce everybody's name. And they came to visit, and we're gonna hang out a little bit later after the live chat. Eddie from Hialeah. Hello there, Hialeah, la ciudad que progresa. Look. There's a coyote behind me. Actually, no, but I think I saw a nest of, you know, like a rattlesnake nest around there. So I should be careful. I hear there are also scorpions. And Paul Charon from Motorhome Experiment, I think he lied to me because he said in the winter the critters didn't come out, and I've heard otherwise now, but who knows. How did the tires on Minitini wear on the way? Well, I had to change my 2 rear tires. Just 30 miles away from here. I stopped at the last rest area before coming here, and they were really bad. So I saw this tire place, and very nice guy. He changed my 2 rear tires. Of course, ever since I realized that this is a problem, I'm traveling with 4 spare tires in my truck, just in case. I see roads in South Dakota. I'm sorry to hear that. And hello from Sweden. Hello, Sweden. So far, the furthest person away from us, and I can't wait to go back to Sweden. Beautiful country. And even though I was only on the northern part, you know, by the Arctic Circle, but I wanna go down to Stockholm at some point. We have Brianna from Georgia. Hello from Brazil. Come to my country. Let me put this a little closer to me so I can use my finger to scroll the chat, you know. from Long Island, New York. How come nobody has asked what beer I'm drinking today? Raining in San Antonio. Wait, that's the rain that I caught yesterday in New Mexico. It must be the same rain. Hi from Chicago. Hello there. And Illinois in the house. Be careful with the wild YouTubers. I haven't met any yet, but I think I saw a couple of. I think I saw Panda. You know Panda for the Pandemonium's rig. I think I saw it in the Party R area. I might go there later today. Hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. I was planning on going down to Quartzsite, but I don't know if we'll make it. Enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. And I plan to enjoy. I'm planning to stay here 3 or 4 days, not much more than that. And then I might swing by Phoenix. Maybe finally get that axle repaired. We'll see. No more buffering. I'm glad to hear that. Hello from Southern Illinois. Big snowstorm. Well, hopefully I won't get a snowstorm on this trip, but you know, there's a big bug. I'm glad I closed the screen on my door. I wouldn't be able to sleep all night if that bug started went inside my rig. Toledo, Ohio. Looking forward to hear how your new solar setup is working for you. Well, so far so good, but I've been driving almost every day, so I've been also charging the rig with the truck's battery. The test is going to be now for the next couple of days when I'm going to be here, you know, by my lonesome in the middle of the desert. So don't forget Quartz Fest, the ham radio get together. I have a bookmark on that on my computer. I'm gonna look that up. Although I don't think I'm gonna go into Quartzsite for the next 2 days at least. It's a little bit of an ordeal getting in and out of this place, and the road is horrible. Saludos from Anaheim, California. Hello there. Meant to say enjoy your videos. Thank you so much, Lisa. And the Missouri snow away. Hello from the Caribbean. Okay, I have so many messages. Melvin from Kansas City. So one of these days I'm gonna go to Kansas City. By the way, since no one is asking, today we're drinking Santan Moon Juice Galactic IPA, and this is from Chandler, Arizona. It says Chandler. So we're gonna hear that sound. Oh, I haven't had a beer in quite a few days.
You've been driving all day.
Yeah. Hello from the Big Tortilla in San Antonio, Texas. Hello there. Where are you? Well, I'm in Quartzsite, Arizona, at the epicenter of all the snowbird gatherings. Although the Scat and Wash, where I stayed last time, it was less crowded than when I was here last year. So maybe everybody's here at the RTR. Who knows? Last year I came later in the. Glad you had backup tires. Are you thinking of going to the Tampa RV show? I don't think so. I mean, I'm quite far away from Tampa, right here. I'm in Arizona. So that is not going to be possible. Hello, Antonio from Boynton Beach. Hello. Is the Colorado, how comfortable is the Colorado driver's seat after a few hours? To be honest, maybe because I was used to the old Kia. It's not as comfortable as old Kia. It's a little harder, but I'm assuming with the weeks, months, and years that I'm gonna be driving this truck, eventually the seat will adapt to my behind. Let's put it that way. Listening from Charlotte, North Carolina, lovely town. I can't wait to see the videos from this trip. My husband and I want to see if we enjoy traveling with a travel trailer really soon. Just watching you. Thank you so much. And one thing to note is that these videos are gonna be at least 2 months behind schedule because I'm still editing Alabama from the first time, and I came through Alabama again. So I might put some quick snippets of the RTR since it is considered news, kind of, but like regular produced videos are gonna be about at least a month behind schedule, unfortunately. But it does take a long time to edit this stuff. Pana Spencer, love your RV song. Pam from Washington State, and I'll be going to Washington State in about a month, probably. Can't wait to visit the Pacific Northwest. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. Sue Sprang, hey there, what beer are you drinking? Well, as I said, well, yeah, this message is from 4:15 and it is now 4:19. So the messages were 4 minutes behind the messages. Saludos from Miami. How's the truck performance? Actually, glad you asked. A lot better than old Kia, especially like not in mountains. Let's just put it. But there was a hill like coming into Tucson, Arizona from the east, and with old Kia, I kind of felt it. You know, the Kia struggled and started to overheat a little bit, and this truck is like nothing. Just went like nothing towing behind. So that's a good thing about the truck. And the mileage, by the way, 13 miles per gallon, almost 14 at some points, at 11 at the worst. So it's pretty good mileage considering. Is that a snake by your tire? LOL. Very funny. Try Carta Blanca beer. Check out that. Where is that from? I don't know. They're telling me he's from Mexico, and I might swing by Algodones the day after tomorrow if I get bored here. So who knows?
Tijuana.
Yeah?
Tijuana.
From Chihuahua?
Tijuana, just south
From Tijuana.
California.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Robert. I had a new song released yesterday. Well, congratulations. And Sue Sprang, hi this, Alex and Paul. And if I missed any messages, please type them again, because at some point I'm just gonna swing, boom, go like that, and you know, get up to date with the messages, because we're already a couple of minutes behind. If you're up on our way in Washington State, stop for some great beer. I'm probably gonna do that. The idea is go all the way to. And this is a plan very much written in sand, but the idea is to go all the way up to Seattle, cross into Canada, to Vancouver, go to Vancouver Island, Victoria, and then take the ferry back down to the United States. So we'll see. Hey, Robot. Somebody call me Robot instead of Robert. David Southbridge. Can you spin the Meta around so we can see the camera? Do you guys mind being on the video? All right, I'm gonna do a quick spin. Hopefully we don't lose internet while I spin. Let me spin you around so you can see where we're at. This is here.
Hi everybody.
And actually I managed to find the one secluded area here in the RTR. Because, you know, mainly because I wanted to chat with you guys, and I didn't want to have 20 people around me, you know, because I get self-conscious sometimes when I have people staring at me. Not these guys, but you know, like strangers. Robert, when you and your wife come back to Key West, please look us up. We live on the 61-foot catamaran sailboat. Would love to take you sailing. That would be great. Oh man, this bug is really bugging me. All right. Come to Minnesota this summer. Actually, someone was trying to compel me to go to Minnesota in the winter. But I would love to see the snow, actually. A long time, Robert. Hey, Teta Deck. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you again. Thanks for the good informative you bring to us every day. Cheers. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you. Good beer. Jorge León, ¿qué pasó con tu Kia? No, you're way behind in the news. Kia died, actually, unfortunately, about 4 months ago or 3 months ago, in the hills of North Carolina. Well, they actually kind of killed it in Miami earlier. But anyways, I traded Kia in for $500. That's what they gave me, and I've got me a truck, which one of these days I will pay off. And hello from West Virginia. Hi, Robert. What are you drinking today? Very nice beer from Arizona, Santan, not Santan, but Santan, like Santana. I don't know. Drink one for me. I sure will. By the way, over here it's kind of odd because it is 4:24 p.m. I usually do the live feed at 6 p.m. my time, so it's odd to be at a different time zone. And next week I might be in California, so we're gonna do this even an hour earlier. We keep drinking earlier and earlier. Imagine the day I do it from Hawaii, it's gonna be like breakfast. So, how far back are you in the RTR? I'm pretty far back. I mean, I started. Yeah, it's kind of crowded over there in that area. So I wanted to have some. I don't like overly crowded places, and I want to have my peace and quiet tonight. I'm gonna do a time lapse. It's kind of cloudy, but if the clouds move, I will. Did Bob Wells approve your beer? Actually, I'm looking forward to meeting Bob Wells. Probably, I think he's doing the meet and greet on Monday. So I think it's going by last name, and I'm on the Monday list. So yeah. Hello from Boston, Massachusetts. Hello there. It's 30. It's beer 30 somewhere. I agree. Uh, have you added more state stickers to your RV? Not yet, but on this trip, in the immediate future of this trip, I intend to add Oregon and Washington State. And then on the way back, we might do the corner of Idaho, or it's gonna be cold. It's still gonna be winter, so I don't know. Not only LeBlanc, I love the cactus in the background. It's minus 25 degrees Celsius here in Ottawa, Canada tonight. That's kind of cold. That's anything below zero, it's freezing, right? So yeah. Hello from Annie Armando Correa from upstate New York. Hello guys. Of course I met you guys on in Hershey, Pennsylvania last year, and we might meet up again this year again. Cool. How warm is Arizona right now? It's probably 50s. It's right now it's 50s, but it's like I was saying, it's the 50s here is not like 50s in Florida. This is dry, and if it's sunny and no wind, 50 is very comfortable.
We had a high of 71 the other day.
High of 7. Today in high noon it was probably in the high 60s.
Yeah.
It felt in the high 60s. Road trip buddy, thank you so much for that super chat. How was your New Year's performance? It was great, actually, for a band that only plays 2 or 3 times a year. Actually, we sounded really great. But I was so tired afterwards. I mean, I think all this illness that I've had during this first leg of the trip has been in part the aftermath of that day. Because I'm not used to performing for 4 hours in a row, and of course there's a bit of drinking, and there's and it's a physical. People don't realize it, but singing and performing, sometimes it is a physical activity. You start to get into it, and you dance and you sing, and that your diaphragm. When you're not used to using your diaphragm on a daily basis, it's a muscle like any other muscle. So yeah. You are at High Jolly. No, I am at the RTR, which is just I guess southeast of the Scat and Wash BLM area. Portland, Maine sees you. Hope you're having a great time, and I hope to go back to Portland, Maine soon. When does Illy fly in? Not a moment too soon. But yeah, I can't wait for her to be here with me and show her around the deserts, of course. Snowing in the Missouri Ozarks. I don't want to go to the Ozarks. I started watching that TV show, The Ozarks. I got bored, but after watching that show, I now visit the area, of course. Wayne and Liz in Palm Bay. Hello, how are you guys doing? Glad to see you made it okay. Going to the RTR or camping on the outskirts? I'm actually in the RTR proper here. Of course, the government is still shut down, so they didn't give me an official BLM pass, but they took my name, and I guess eventually they're gonna give my name to the BLM. But right now it's pretty much free for all around here. There's no camp host or anything on the BLM, so and the only thing I hear, and this is hearsay, I hear that they've been kicking people out of the long-term visitors area, the LTVA. But love that background. Hello from Indiana. Hello there. I'm just gonna go through the messages real quick here so I can catch up. I think we'll have a local Wisconsin beer. Cool. Is your mom with you? No, my mom is back in Miami. She's probably watching. Actually, I sent her a text message that I was going live. We are heading to Progressive Boat this weekend. Cool. Got my stickers. So awesome. I'm glad. And CDs. I'm glad you got them. Hello from Lakeland, Florida. I'll release them to everybody else. But yeah. What? Do not get a ticket, no permit. Well, here in this area, I think Bob Wells got like a blanket permit for everybody to be from before, and I don't think they're gonna kick anybody. I mean, they would have to kick a lot of people out if they come here. That would be a mess. 30 degrees and very windy in Philly. Well, Red Jaguar, glad you're here, man. I'm glad I'm here. Actually, although at some point I wanna how would Minitini look covered in snow? I would like to know. That would make a great Instagram picture. Bruce Prentice, hi Robert, just got home. Looks like you are back at your cactus again. Yeah, check it out. And Clunker 59, hello from Key Largo. Oh, Key Largo, so far away, and then a couple of tour. Key Largo, you like Key Largo?
Are you kidding? My grandparents were there.
Oh, yeah, Key Largo is great, and great seafood. The other day somebody was asking me where have I eaten the best seafood in the Florida Keys, and I gotta say probably Key Largo. I mean, Key West has good seafood and Marathon as well, but yeah. Can you show how you make Cuban coffee? Actually, there's a video of me making Cuban coffee. Just search for Traveling Robert Cuban Coffee, and that video should come up in your search. And you know, I'm making it there. You know, the Miami style Cuban coffee, which is not exactly the Cuban style. But also, fun fact: the Cuban sandwich was not invented in Cuba; it was invented in Tampa. Yeah, because there were Cuban immigrants back in the 1800s in the tobacco factories, and there was the Italian influence. So originally it had salami in it and not pork. You know, that was
Ybor City.
Ybor City, yeah, Ybor City. That's where. Nina Fronsdal, hello from Norway. -5 Celsius in the middle of the night here. Yeah, it must be like 12:30 a.m. in Norway. This traveler, our mighty moderator, I probably skipped a couple of messages from you, but Vegas is a great place to visit. There's plenty of natural places around the city. Plan on going at the end of March. I'm going to be going a little earlier. Actually, I have a friend, and there's this guy. I mean, we went to school together back in Cuba. Many 30 40 35 years ago maybe, and he lives in Vegas now, and now he follows my videos, and he's given me a lot of tips about places in Vegas, and we're probably gonna meet up in about a month when I head that way. I mean, I haven't seen this guy in many years. He has a small like teardrop trailer, pretty cool. Lisa Lane, can't wait to see all your videos. I've always wanted to travel out west, and I can do it watching your videos. Safe travels. There's, I say it in my song, Driving to the West, you know? Nothing like the West. You can't compare. Especially with these types of landscapes. And Quartzsite is not like, it's beautiful. Compared to the other places in Arizona, Quartzsite is kind of like one of the least beautiful places. If you go to Sedona or the Grand Canyon or
Superstition.
I haven't been. Superstition Mountain, yeah, of course. That's Apache Junction a little further down. Yeah, that's beautiful too. And okay, hello from Philly. Moving to Arizona in 2 years. Love the desert. All right, yeah. If everybody moves to Arizona, you know, they're gonna have to like create an oasis or something. I don't know. We have enough water from Lake Mead, so where the water comes here from?
It's diverted from California. We are.
Yeah, underground, and probably the Colorado River brings some, you know, it's... Expedition Overland in Nomadic Adventures. Hey, Bob, I missed you at the RTR. I'm in Yuma, and it's eastbound and down for the Keys. But the RTR just started 2 days ago. I come to the RTR 2 days late, and you're gone already? Well, I'm going to be gone probably in 2 or 3 days, too, or 4. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm gonna walk around and try to meet up with as many people as I can, you know. And then hey, Crystal Barkhart, thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. And of course, even at 13 miles per gallon, and gas is incredibly cheap lately. Not out here, but some other places. It's you know, it adds up. So thank you so much for those super chats. Because I pretty much made a beeline from New Orleans to here. nonstop. Yeah, I did go to New Orleans. Wasn't in the plan, but I did go. Maggie Valley, North Carolina, beautiful place. Please drink coffee, Brazilian, please, my brother. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Brazilian coffee. Why do yellow bars come up with dollar amount on it? Well, that's because people donate. And I say actually yellow bar is it depends on the quantity. Let me see if I missed any super chats from up here. It depends on the quantity. It's a different color, I think. Well, that's it. Okay, we have 222 people watching, 48 likes. Only 48 likes. We've been at this for 36 minutes, and we're gonna do it for another 15 or so. I'm new to the RV world. What's the RTR? Well, it's called the Rubbertramp Rendezvous, and right here you don't see anybody behind me because I probably chose the most secluded place in this whole wash, as they are called. But it's a lot of people here, and tomorrow I'm going to be filming some of the RTR. I'm gonna walk to the other areas and. Hi Robert, love my Fly Pelican Fly merch shirt, wicked soft. Nice to see you at the RTR. We are in Apple Valley, California for another month. I'm glad you got your T-shirt, and I'm glad you like it. I gotta get me one of the new. Actually, I don't own one of the new Fly Pelican flies. I need to get me the new one with the truckload one. S12 Abel, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. I really appreciate it. And support Robert by hitting the dollar sign. All right, thumbs up. You're planning to visit Tucson? I drove through it. Probably not this trip, actually. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna go that far back. And when I return from the Northwest, I plan to take a more northerly route. Maybe not like the Dakotas, you know, because I don't wanna get stuck in snow, but. Maybe I'll take I-40 East, like Route 66, you know, the original route that I had planned last year, and go through northern Texas, you know, like Amarillo, and then into Arkansas and all that. Quartzsite RV Show 1? No, I think that starts next week, the big tent. I was looking for the big tent and I didn't see it, so... Van Sheldon Travels, hey, hello there, glad to see you made it. We're going live at 5 p.m. for my birthday. Well, happy birthday. And you guys are at the party area, right? Because 5 p.m. what time is it now? 4:38. Well, I might watch you live. I'm not gonna probably have time to walk all the way out there, but happy birthday anyway, and maybe I'll see you later today or tomorrow. I'm here at the end of I think they call it 2nd Street or 3rd Street. I don't know. I looked for a secluded area, but yeah. Hermit, California. Seeing cactus in the background. Yeah, no more pelicans. You're not gonna see any pelicans around here. Maybe if we go to the West Coast, if we make it to California.
The Arizona pelican flew off.
That was the it was like a little drone. It was like a little drone flying all around me.
It might have been.
Luckily, it's gone. Make sure to pick up snow chains. Well, if I plan to cross the Sierra under a storm, yeah, I probably will. Thank you so much, Crystal Burkhart and Charles Deaver. Come to visit Ghost Town in the Sky. Do open spring or summer 2019. Where is that? It's glad to put likes up while you talk. By the way, 83 likes. So you guys, thank you. We are by the party. If I can make it that way today before sundown, I'll Sheldon's. I'll look for your van. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be here for a couple of days anyway. What do you think of PBR? No comment. Like the new truck, Chevy. Van Sheldon's. We will find you. Okay. I'm here towards the end of the. I'll send you. I'll send you my coordinates later if you guys want. Hello from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Hope all is well. Yes, all is great. Let me know if you in the Sierra Nevadas. I have a spot for you. I will be there in a couple of weeks. All right, everybody. I have a live audience here, and I'm going to hang out with them here for a little bit. So I'm going to end the chat here in a few minutes. If we can get to 100 likes, we'll do that. 265, 263. American Pitbull just started our channel. We will be full-time in February. Thanks for watching your videos as well. That was me honking you, Robert. Hello. Someone honking, someone arrived here. Someone came in a lift. Brett Flederjohn, thank you so much for that super chat. I put one thumbs up, but check out the chat. Vicky Martin, thank you so much for that super chat. Good to see you safe in Arizona. And it looks like we have more live audience here. Yeah. Jeffrey Ingerman, come visit Tom campfire some night. Tom and Stan's campfire tonight. When you hear Stan's horn, the fire is starting. Just look for Stan's big red semi between RTR and PAR-TR. Okay, I'll look for that. Sure.
Hello.
Hi there.
Are you still on?
Yeah, we're on. We're on the air.
Hello, Robert. How you doing?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Joseph Montoya.
Oh.
I've been talking to you.
All right. Yeah, of course. All righty. Okay, everybody. Tata Deca, thank you so much for that super chat to you too. Let's support Robert. Click on the $sign for. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And of course, and I like Campervan's Kevin says, I appreciate each and every one of you, and it's not like I'm trying to say the same thing he does, but I truly do. You know, if you guys wouldn't watch, I wouldn't, be hearing in the middle of the desert, enjoying the beautiful weather and the wonderful friends. Those effective viewing campgrounds are not manned and it's free for all. Oh, you're talking about the government shutdown? Yeah, actually, I was gonna go to Big Bend National Park, and I kind of scrapped that because most of the trails they've been closing them down, and now Joshua Tree, which I was gonna visit next week, they're kind of shutting everything down because people have been like vandalizing the place. So I'm telling you, yeah. If not for anything, just do it out of respect for Mother Earth, like. Susan Olson, thank you so much for that super chat. And I'm just gonna thank you so much, Red Jaguar, and thanks for the chat. Sorry for the tiny. I don't have my guitar with me, but if I had my phone is doing the chat. Otherwise, I would like say call Google and tell them to play my song. But if you have an Alexa device or a Google device, you can say, hey, hello, fulanito, whatever, play Riding in My RV by Rob Morales, and it will hit, believe it or not. Mucha suerte. Thank you so much, Roberto Martinez. It's Sleep RV Repeat. You sound convincing. How are you feeling? No, I'm much better. I'm 99% there. This morning I was still a little congested, but I'm good. Say Travels Fly, Pelican Fly. The like button is just below the video window in your computer. Boy, we have 136 likes now. I could continue rambling here forever, and but I am going to go ahead. Let me actually, before we go, Doe H, thank you so much for that super chat. Take your time, enjoy your travels, Robert. Thank you for sharing, and I hope I don't kill the live stream by doing this. But I'm gonna give you a 360 tour here of where we are, and this is a beautiful place here. This our lovely companions here, they came to visit. Here's my saguaro cactus, because I had to park right next to a saguaro cactus, otherwise it wouldn't be me. And a lot of people get emotional when they come to Florida and see the palm trees. When I passed Phoenix was in Tucson. When I passed Tucson, when you pass Picacho Peak State Park and you start seeing saguaro cacti everywhere, that's when I get emotional, because I know I'm in the desert. And check it out, because I'm connected to the internet from my truck. That's why I lost the connection, because I got too far away. Thank you so much, CLT. Thank you so much, everybody. Until the next time, from